My name is Autumn Turner, and I'm from Montclair, New Jersey. And I wound up auditioning for The Voice because I thought it would be a wonderful opportunity for me to be able to show what I have and show what I can do with what I love to do, and also show other people that whatever you put your heart to, you can do, and you can follow your dreams and just never give up on them, because here I am. If I wasn't here on The Voice, I would be at home freezing my tushy off at a figure skating rink, teaching little kids how to ice skate, which I love so much, but I'm also so excited and ecstatic to be here. I was very young when I first found out that I could sing. I was able to talk and then I could sing, and I think everybody around me and my family, they all could sing as well. So I thought that being able to sing was just a thing that everyone knew how to do. And then I found out later on that that's not the case. So my mom asked me if I wanted to take private vocal lessons, so I did that. And then after I did that, I started doing choir, school musicals, did a performance theater workshop. And then I actually was in a singing group for a little bit. There were three of us in total, all girls singing group. And then that kind of fell off, and now here I am doing The Voice. The blind audition was very different than actually going on stage and performing, because you go up on stage, nobody knows who you are, nobody's clapping for you, you kind of just walk up there and wait, and then you're singing to the backs of 4 chairs, which is really intense but really exciting too, because you're singing to get those chairs to turn around. So it was a wonderful experience, but it was also pretty nerve-wracking. The moment Alicia Keys turned her chair, my heart kind of just stopped for a second, because I always wanted to be on her team, and she was the third person to turn for me. So when she did that, I kind of like choked up a little bit, my voice cracked a little, but I had to keep going because that's just kind of what you have to do. I think Alicia is a great fit for me because I've listened to her music for a very long time. I love the way that she speaks about things. I like how she carries herself. I love how she has a voice and she wants to help others, and she's a helping person, a caring person, a giving person, a loving person, and I can only aspire to be all of those things like her, and I think working with her will allow me to kind of take on those things myself and help me blossom as a person. Some professional artists that inspired me: Alicia Keys, Aretha Franklin, Etta James, Ella Fitzgerald, very old school music. And I just think it's because they kind of have a story to tell, and a lot of it are love stories, and I love love. Who doesn't love love? And I think that a lot of their music, it speaks true to the way a lot of people feel, and it resonates in me as a musician and as a person and as a woman. I wouldn't want to say that I label myself in a specific genre, because I do love all genres of music, but I personally feel very comfortable singing songs that have a belting part to it. So maybe a little bit of blues or soul, R&B with a little bit of pop twist to it, I guess. I think country would be really outside of my genre, and being on this show and seeing all these amazing artists that I'm competing with, really, I don't like to say competing with, I like to say singing with. I think that I would be able to pick up, little hints here and there, and might be able to dabble into some country music at the end of the road. As far as growing as an artist, I think being on The Voice is a great opportunity, because not only are you able to be on one person's team the whole time, but you can also be stolen. And I think that aspect of the show is very interesting and very cool, because not only does it give you another opportunity to stay on the show longer, but it also allows you to be able to work with another coach, and I think that that's awesome. You're not just with one person. You can also pick someone else's brain that you might not have been able to if you only got one chair turned. Then eventually somebody else might want you, and you can finally work with them, and you may have wanted them at the beginning, and I just think that that's such an awesome opportunity. It is very interesting to see the show and then be on the show. And I say that because, like, I think the main thing for me is when you watch how the coaches are reacting or responding to the person on stage, you're always watching, you're in tune, you want to know what they're going to say, you want to listen to what they have to say. But then when it's me on stage, I hear them and I'm just listening, but then I have to remember, oh wait, they're talking to you. Okay, react. It's kind of like an out-of-body experience. So you kind of have to remember that you're not sitting on your couch watching the TV. You're on the stage and they're talking to you. So you kind of have to remind your face, okay, do something. They just said something really funny. You have to laugh, and it's like a delayed laugh, but it happens. Or it happened to me, at least.